where I did it. Obviously, it was the refrigerator. So Muhammad, who imagined himself doing things, but in fact he did not. That can goes to anything, including where he do poo-poo, including sex. Even the hadith mentioned that he imagined himself having sex, imagining himself seeing an angel, imagining himself receiving Quran. So how we can trust such a man? You Muslims in your books witness for us saying that your prophet is mentally ill, because there is nothing called black magic really. This is just about yeah, go ahead,
brother. Here the Muslims says, Muhammad was finished with this work. The Quran was finished, and even Allah used him for the Quran, and then it was finished, and then Allah let him go away.
My friend, the hadith, the Sahih hadith confirm that Muhammad never finished, even when he died. He said, this is the hadith, let me show it to you. He said, bring me papers. And this is in his deathbed. All right. Ibn Abbas said, when Allah apostle was in his deathbed, there were some men in the house said, come near. Muhammad, he said, come near. I will write for you something after which you will not go astray. So what they mean by he is finished? He did not finish even in his death. Even in his death, still there is something missing, and he told them, let me write it for you, otherwise you will go astray, which means the Quran is useless. And look what happened here. Umar ibn Khattab, he said, قد هجر الرسول. Go ahead,
brother.
Yes,
I think the Muslims lie to us. They say Muhammad was an analphabet. He even know how to read and to write, but the hadith say he write something down.
well, obviously here he can write, because he's saying, no, give me a paper to write for you. He didn't say bring a paper and write for me. He says bring me a paper so I will write for you. Yeah. And not only this, this is very, very important story here, because obviously the Quran is useless, because he is saying what I will write to you now is what will not lead you astray. So all the Quran is useless. And look what Umar, he said to him. Umar ibn Khattab, he said the prophet, he lost his mind. You see here translating as seriously ill. It doesn't say that. It says he lost his mind. And here if you go in Arabic, in this hadith it says غلبه الوجع, his pain overcome him. In different hadith it says قد هجر الرسول, قد هجر, which means he lost his mind. Like when somebody gets so old, he starts saying things that don't mean anything. So he's saying قد هجر الرسول, he lost his mind. In this hadith here it says that Umar, he said to him, Allah messenger is seriously ill, which means he lost his mind too. And you have the Holy Quran. Allah book is sufficient for us, which means we do not need him to write anything. So Umar, he refused him to write. So how they say, Umar, he says the Quran is sufficient, Muhammad says Quran is not sufficient. Which one we believe, Umar or Muhammad? Who is the Muslim want to answer us? Obviously Umar saying the Quran is sufficient, Muhammad saying it's not, because says come near now, bring me papers, I will write for you something after which you will not go astray. After what? After he write this. But Muhammad never wrote it, because Umar did not allow him. And then the Muslims start fighting, as you see in the hadith. And this is a Sahih al-Bukhari, hadith number 4432, book number 64, hadith number 542. Depend in the reference you are reading, where you are reading. In the Arabic, in the USC University Translation, volume 5, book 59, hadith number 717. Yes.
My question is here, why don't Muslims see this stuff in this hadith? Do they are they blind, or?
My friend, if Aisha, she said, I never dared to look at the private part of Muhammad, how the Muslim will do?
Yes.
She is his wife, and still she is scared to look at his private part. This guy is a monster, and after he die, he have many monsters. The second you start to question everything in Islam, anything in Islam, they will kill you. You know, imagine if you live in Pakistan. Imagine if you live in you yourself in Iran. What will happen if you say any of what you say?
No,
So
I will right away kill me right away.
So it's not about they don't. It's about who they are. You know, give people freedom, and you will see people will die laughing at Muhammad. You see, the Muslim, they say that Muhammad in the time of the Arab, he challenged the Arab. He challenged them, says to them, bring a Quran like this. But what the Arab says to him, they laugh at the Quran. Imagine I say to you, you are saying something stupid, and then you say to me, bring something like it. I just said to you, this is a stupid, and you say to me, make something like it. Huh? If you read here, just to show you what the Arab said, let me get the Abdul Basit about the challenge. The Muslim, they say, who can make Quran like the Quran? First of all, Muhammad himself, he admit that Shaitan, he gave him Quran, and this is why Salman Rushdie, he made a book, Satanic Verses. And the Muslim admit in the hadith that Allah, Prophet, he took from Umar the Quran of Umar, or Allah, God, the God of Muhammad, he took the Quran of Umar. Umar, he says, Allah, you agree with me in three things. In different hadith it says 5, in different hadith it says 10. So at least there's a 3. Allah, he took from Umar, which is very important, the hijab, and about the wives of Muhammad, they are fighting with him, and about the Kaaba. Here, if you see with me here, chapter 10, verse number 38. If we read the translation, let us see a translation. You will see that the Arab making fun of Muhammad. Look what it says. Or do they say he forged? Say bring surah like it. They just said to you it's a fabrication, it's a lie, and you said to them bring something like it. You know what I mean? I just said to you what you say, it's a lie, it's a fraud, it's a forgery, and then you say bring a forgery. It doesn't make sense. So the Arab, they were not amused with it, because if they were amused with it, they would not say it is from God. They are saying he is the one who made it, because it's obviously stupid. You know what I mean? Because if it is something amazing, they will not say he is the one who made it, because it must be amazing. You know, there's no way he can do it.
Muhammad, he was a bewitched man, huh?
Yeah, but
they mocked him.
Yeah, they mocked him. But here, the verse here, this is Quran. They cannot say it's weak. Here, the Arab, they say to him, "You are a fabricator. You fabricate those things. It's a lie." So they did not. They were not amused with the Quran. They were laughing at him, saying, "This is your fabrication. It's a lie." You see, they did not say, "Oh, this is amazing. It must be from God," because there's no way a human being can make such a thing. They were saying it's a by saying he forged, they are saying it is the made of a human being, specifically in this case Muhammad.
Sifi, the first chapters from 1 to I think 9, the poesy of the Quran is a little bit greater than the other
the language
verses that came after the
language.
Yeah, because poet in the time of Muhammad, and they battled each other like rapping, you know.
Yeah, but the Quran, yeah, but the Quran, generally speaking, it's a very weak Arabic language. You know, like it's not a poet reading. It's like it's called Saj'a. You see, Muhammad. If you have my first book, I spoke about the Saj'a. The Saj'a, and I will speak in the coming book. It's called the Roots of the Quran. You know, I will start working it again. If we go and search, there is something. It's called Saj'a al-Quhan. Saj'a al-Quhan. You will find tons of reference about such a thing. What is Saj'a al-Kuhan? It's mean the rap of the monks. Those are people who claim to be monks, but not monks doesn't mean it's Christian monks, you know, monks for any religion. So they used to do Saj'a. This is the language they speak at the time of Muhammad and before Muhammad. And Muhammad himself, he said clearly that he learned a lot from the Saj'a of there's many names, you know, I spoke about them. You know, maybe I should mention, make a special let us say you know, time to talk about it. Like here, this is an article by ex-Muslims about this. Let us see. This is a Muslim. His name is Sayyid al-Qumni. He's a very well known. He's a scholar. He's speaking about where is Islam is coming from and where is the Quran. What is the Quran is about? It's, you know, he is making it clearly that all the Arab, they used to do such a thing. It's a way of talking, language of speaking at that time. And Muhammad, he was under the influence of those who speak in such a language. And then when he started doing it the same as the others, he forbid the Muslims to practice the same thing. Like here, there's tons of studies and you know, in this reference about this. And you know, the bad thing about this, in order to explain to you what we are talking about, you need to know Arabic, because it's going to go to the Arabic and the language, and we show you the similarity between them and what Muhammad was quoting and what was Muhammad, you know, he's taking from others. So it's a language base, and because it's a language base, you know, you need to talk about it to people who speak Arabic or they have the basic of Arabic. Yeah, this is why usually I don't talk about it much really, but it's the same as rap music in today world, where people, they, you know, try to make a song from things, but the Arab, they used to make something, let us say, it's really good in quality, speaking Saj'a, but it's good quality, not like Muhammad who have nothing to say. You know, you will see Muhammad in one verse speaking about his wives, the verse after speaking about Abraham, the verse after speaking about the kuffar, the verse after go back to his wives. I mean, there is no connection between them. I wish people speak Arabic. That would make it really interesting for people to see how much Muhammad is a thief. Everything he have is a theft.
Brother,
Yeah.
should I ask in this chat, maybe some Muslim in Germany is looking at your show?
Sure.
They want to call you.
If any Muslim would like to call, feel free. He can call me. I would like to, especially from Germany. You know, I like to speak to a Muslim from Germany. Maybe he can invite me to Germany, because nobody's listening to me in English. You know?
Ja, also wenn es jemanden hier gibt im Chat, der ein Muslim ist, der aus Deutschland kommt, fühl dich frei, den Bruder Christian Prince anzurufen und ihm Fragen zu stellen. Wenn du überzeugt bist, dass deine Religion die Wahrheit ist, was hindert dich daran anzurufen und mit ihm zu reden? Ja, wirst du sogar noch von Allah belohnt. Mit noch mehr Horis. I hope some Muslims here in this chat from Germany.
You know what, Amir?
Never.
Amir, hang up. Let us see. Maybe a Muslim on a call, but he's not able. Maybe let's give them a chance. If nobody call, you know, you can call again. Let us give them a chance. Maybe they can call. All right. Okay, bro. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. If there's any Muslim would like to call us, if there is any Muslim would like to call, Mayday, a Muslim is needed. Who would like to call us from the Muslims? By the way, this brother Jamir, he's a very nice guy. You know, as I said, I went to his house, and you know, we have really a good time. I enjoyed his company and the friends we met in his house and all the brothers. And we went even in the street and we met his brother and other brother from the church, his brother from his parents. He was giving brochure in the street, Christian brochures. So they are very active people. They are not like Christian by name. They go in the street, they preach, they try to reach out to people. They do everything they can. They are in the street, they are in the field, they are in the church, they are in YouTube. They do whatever they can do. So I really appreciate those wonderful people. Now, do we have any Muslim he would like to call us? Nobody? I mean, we made Amir hang up. At least call me, say something. Say you are a liar. The Muslim, they say to us, the Arab, they said the Arab at the time of Muhammad, they were amused, brother. Amused. We're amused. Oh, we have a guy, he want to debate me. Oh, okay. Call me. WS, please, call me. As long as you want to debate me, call. We have a Muslim, he said he want to debate me. I always, I say to myself before I start, I hope no Muslim will call. Hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Hello?
Yes, I hear you. Go ahead, my friend. How are you doing?
Do you hear me?
Yes, I do. I hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I would like to talk to you about the future rather than the past.
The future?
Mainly, yes, most people now are not religious very much. Now, what would you say to convince someone that Christianity is a better influence on their life in the future rather than Islam, for example, or Buddhism? Because the Christian countries, they're dying right now.
I never saw a Christian country is dying. Where?
Do you live in Europe?
No, I don't live in Europe. And who said that Europe is a Christian country?
Christian civilization. That's what
there's a huge difference, my friend. And as long Europe is dying, why you go there?
Exactly.
Why you go there?
Why is it dying though?
No, if it's dying, obviously you are the one who's dying because you run away from your country, go into a dying country. That means your country is more dying. Otherwise, you will not leave your country to go to a dying country. And that means the one is dying really is the Muslim countries. You Muslims are desperate. They immigrate by millions from their dead land to go to a dying country.
Those are temporary and economic.
It's not temporary, and that's not economic. Don't fool yourself. My friend, can you compare the street in your country to a street in France? Can you compare a store in your country to a store in France? Can you compare the quality of life to the quality of your life in your can you compare the average of living and the average of life and how long
typical.
My friend, no, this is not technical. Everything, my friend, your countries, your Muslim countries are the countries of corruption. Which country you are from?
I'm not from a Muslim country originally.
Which country you are from, my friend? Tell me, don't be shy.
I'm American.
You are not American. Nobody American is except the immigrant. I mean the American, Native American. Me myself, I'm an American by citizenship, but which means I am an American, yes, but I am not originally American. Where are you from?
Don't run away from the question.
This is the question. Let us see who is the dying country. Who is the dying country? The one where is the war right now burning everywhere? In Libya, in Syria, in Egypt, in Saudi Arabia. Name one country is not involved in bloodshed and you Muslims are running for your life. So why you are saying they are dying and you are alive when you are the one who cannot have security? The basic life, the basic of normal life you cannot even have. My friend, don't fool yourself. It is your countries are dying. Now let's go to the topic. What do you want to say to me about Islam?
That's the topic.
The topic Islam is dying, my friend. This is why you Muslims are desperately running from Islam. When we have Ramadan, in the month of Ramadan, where the Muslims goes?
Sure.
Where the Muslims goes? Is it true they go
Sweden
to Thailand?
Sweden has elections, right?
Is it true?
Elections in
Is it true they go to Thailand?
1 out of 4, 25% of Swedish voters will be Muslims.
When will be? When this happen? Let me know. Will be? What
it's
will
already
be?
happened.
My friend. So how the right of Sweden they are winning? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Come on,
Europeans.
my friend.
Soon.
And
does Christianity
my friend, the one is dying is Islam. This is why you are running away from answering about Islam. You're trying to change the topic to talk about something.
I'm not changing.
You are changing the topic. What does have to do with this? Listen, you want to tell me, okay, we are Muslims and we have many Muslims in Sweden. We have many Muslims, we have many Christians in Egypt. We have many Christians in everywhere in the Middle East. Christianity is the biggest, fastest growing belief in the world. China is coming to Christ by hundreds of millions. What are you talking about? Korea used to be 0 Christian, and now more than 85% to 90% is a Christian. Go and see in Iraq, the north of Iraq.
Korea is dying too.
The north of Iraq, my friend, the north of Iraq is coming to Christ as never ever before. Saudi, the guy who was calling me a second ago is from Iran. The biggest converted church is the Iranian church in USA. So you have no idea. I can play for you right now at Jazeera TV saying 16,000 Muslims leave Islam a day, convert into Christianity a day. 666 an hour, and this is at Jazeera TV. So don't talk about this. Now let us talk about Islam. What do you want to say to me about your cult?
That's what I called about. What is more?
What do you want to say to me about your cult? Prove to me, my friend. Islam is dead, and you have to face it. Even your prophet said, "My nation will be 73 sects. One of them is going to go to heaven. Is going to be the minority." So, are you saying your prophet is a liar?
No, I believe that.
So, why you are proud about numbers when your prophet he said the majority? بدأ الإسلام غريبا وسوف يعود غريبا. Islam is start as a strange and will end as a strange, which means very few will believe in it.
Yes, if that's what happens before Yom Al-Qiyamah, that's what happens.
Thank you very much. So now you admitted, and everybody heard you, that your prophet said Islam is dying.
We have the similar.
Don't tell me similar. A second ago you are proud about Christianity is dying, and now because just I said to you, your prophet said Islam is dying, you became like a cat and suddenly yes, Islam is dying. A second ago you were saying Islam is not dying. So which one is the truth? Which one is the truth? Which one is the truth? Your prophet was a liar, or he is saying the truth? Your prophet, he made a false prophecy according to you, because you said Islam is not dying. Your prophet saying Islam is dying. Which one of them is the truth? You or your prophet?
All religions will be.
My friend, don't tell me all religions. Don't change the topic. Don't start talking about the Buddha and the Hindu.
You're changing the topic.
My friend, why your prophet says Islam is dying? Why your prophet said Islam is dying and you say Islam is not? Why you are accusing your prophet to be a liar?
Christians are the ones who are dying.
My friend, don't change the topic. Why you are accusing your prophet to be a liar? This is my interest. Why you say such a thing about your prophet?
Just tell people you're lying. Answer me.
I'm not the one who's saying you are lying. I'm saying you are accusing your prophet to be a liar. Why you are doing that?
Not at all, but you're doing exactly what I didn't want. I want to talk about the future.
My friend, I don't care. This is the future. The future is not exist. It exists is now. You just say now Islam is not dying. Your prophet, and you agreed. Your prophet said Islam is dying. So which one of you is saying the truth?
Is Germany a Christian country?
My friend, I don't care. I care for the moment, and the moment is you admitted that your prophet is a liar. Why you said that?
Fine, imagine I'm an atheist. It doesn't matter.
I don't care. Okay, if you are, I'm not going to imagine. Are you an atheist?
Are those Christian countries?
Are you an atheist?
The churches are.
Are you an atheist? Are you an atheist or not?
No, alhamdulillah.
So why I want to imagine? What's wrong with you? Now let us imagine. Let me say something to you. Was your prophet an atheist?
Not at all.
Who said that? You or the Quran?
I asked you, the first thing I asked you.
My friend, don't change the topic. You mentioned the atheist, and you are the one who said, imagine I am an atheist. What if I show you I do not need to imagine? Your prophet was an atheist. Why you are laughing?
Can we please speak about concrete?
My friend,
things,
I speak concrete. You see, when I say something, I prove it. I show it in the screen. So what do you do if I challenge you to show you that the Quran says that Muhammad was an atheist?
Before the Tanzil, you mean?
Huh? You said that your prophet never was an atheist, so now you agree that your prophet before became a prophet was an atheist?
Of course, before all of them, it was all kufr, of course. I'm asking you
guys,
today.
did you hear this? This guy, he said
Like
that
before,
his
you talked
prophet
about
was an
homosexuality
atheist.
Before.
No, hold on. This is something important.
All right,
You just admitted that your prophet was an atheist, correct?
No, they were mushrikeen before.
So your prophet was a mushrik?
They were before, yes.
Your prophet was a mushrik. What does that mean? Explain to us, please.
Well, they were polytheists and pagans, much like
So your prophet was a pagan.
Implemented
So you are saying, okay, so you are saying your prophet was a pagan man.
He was before the Tanzil.
Guys, I want to say thank you. I want everybody to take this part, please, and post it everywhere in YouTube. This guy, this gentleman, he just admitted that Muhammad is a pagan man, and all the lies the Muslim they say to us that he was Abrahamic.
Christians are still pagans. They
My
worship
friend, don't change the topic.
Man.
Don't change the topic. You just admitted that your prophet was a pagan. Okay, before Islam, what the pagan used to do? What the Arab pagan used to do? You used to kiss the black stone. Is that correct?
They still do that.
Okay, and now after Islam, Muhammad is he kissed the black stone or not?
So what?
So he is a pagan still.
Nah, doing something doesn't mean you are something.
So why he kissed the black stone if he's not a pagan? You just admitted that this is what the pagan do before Islam. Why Muhammad? Why Muhammad is doing what? Why Muhammad is doing what the pagan does?
Again,
he was a pagan. My friend, you admitted that he was a pagan. Why you don't want to answer? Why you don't want to answer? Christianity is the most growing, amazing churches. Come to my country, my friend. You cannot even find a place for yourself to park your car. If a house next to a church, the price of the house will go down. Do you know why? Because in Saturday and Sunday there is no space for people to park their cars. Allah, thousands of people come. People they are renting a stadium to do the service. What are you talking about? Now answer. Don't change the topic. Why Muhammad? You are saying Muhammad was a pagan man before he became a prophet. But Muhammad, after he became a prophet, he do what the pagan does. He kissed the black stone. Why?
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter? I want to know why a prophet of God who was a pagan and now he is not a pagan. He was a pagan and still a pagan, or he did not change? He's still a pagan after he became prophet?
You know the Kaaba was important to all the Jews.
My friend,
all the monotheists.
my friend, you are a Somalian. My friend, you are a Somalian boy and you have no idea what are you talking about. What the Jews? What are you talking about? Listen to me.
The Kaaba.
You just said. You just admitted. You just admitted that this is what the pagan does, kissing the black stone. Yes or no?
Are the pagan idols still there? No.
Well, yes, the Muslims are the pagan of today.
Whereas you still worship a human sacrifice.
My friend, you are the one who worship. Okay, let's change the topic. You want to change the topic? You want to jump like a monkey from a place to place? You want to talk about sacrifice?
That's not a change at all.
You want to talk about sacrifice? You want to talk about sacrifice?
Human sacrifice? Yeah.
Okay, human sacrifice. Let me ask you, do Muslims believe in a human sacrifice?
Nope. Forgiveness comes.
If I get you busted in a second, what you will do? Are you willing to say that you are stupid if I show you that from the Quran?
Human sacrifice?
Yes.
Sure, please go.
All right. Does it say in the Quran?
In the meantime,
my friend, don't change the topic. Does it say in the Quran that Allah he asked Abraham to sacrifice his son?
That's before Islam. Islam says we have.
I thought Abraham is a Muslim. I thought Abraham is a Muslim, my friend. Are you saying Abraham is not a Muslim?
That's Torah law.
My friend, what Torah? Abraham is Torah. Are you stupid or what? This Abraham before the Torah exists. What's wrong with you?
You have demon.
You just said that the one who have a demon, I can show it to you right now from the hadith. It's your prophet. He was under black magic. Don't go there. It's your prophet. It's your prophet who said. It's your prophet. He said that he was possessed. Not only that, he said that Shaitan he commanded me to do nothing but good. Have you ever heard of a prophet of God commanded by Shaitan except Muhammad?
Do you not believe in black magic?
My friend, don't change the topic. No, I don't believe in it. No, I don't believe it. Don't change the topic. How Muhammad he says Shaitan command me to do good. Explain to me.
I don't have to explain what you want me to.
What, so why you are calling me? So why you are calling me? Are you calling me to sing for me a song? Why a prophet of God? You are the one who said to me, are you possessed? Do you have a demon in you? It's your prophet who do he have a demon. Read with me. This is the hadith, my friend. This is sahih. First of all, Muslims don't believe in demon, believe in genie. Stop being stupid, ignorant. Now listen, this is your prophet. This is your prophet saying that Shaitan, he command him to do good. Does it say there in the translation in front of your eyes that there's none amongst you amongst you with whom is not attached from amongst the jinn, the devil, the shayateen? They, the companions, they said, Allah messenger, would you too? Thereupon he said, yes, but Allah helps me against him, and so I am safe from his hand, and he does not command me but for good. Shaitan command Muhammad? How this happened?
Look, I can't even see the screen right now. It's lagging. I'm not.
I don't care if you see it or not. I can give you.
This is what you do. Clearly.
My friend,
about your channel.
Stop doing that. You can see it. Otherwise, why you are calling me? How you learned about me? You were, you can watch it. And here we go. This is the link. I'm posting the link in the screen. Click at the link and read it. Muhammad, he said that his shaitan committed, and he command him, and he submit. Shaitan is a Muslim.
Iblis?
Shaitan is a Muslim. Read it, read it. It says Shaitan is a Muslim.
That's because
Shaitan, what?
As you know, is Iblis.
My friend, Shaitan converted to Islam. Hold on. Shaitan converted to Islam.
Let me see this. You know the story of Iblis.
I know every story. Just mention to me 3 words, I will hit you. My friend, say to me any 3 words, I will hit you with the story you never heard before. I am a Christian prince. I am a Wikipedia of Islam. So don't go there. You see, I keep jumping with you. You change topic from topic to topic to topic. Wherever you go, I spank you.
You haven't even let me put a topic.
No, out. I didn't. You did not answer. You want to go back to zero? Let's go back to zero. You said that we Christians believe in a human sacrifice, but the fact it's your Muslims who believe in that.
Christian women have no babies. The family is dead.
My friend, Muhammad have no babies. It means Muhammad is dead. Is that right?
Christian countries.
Do Muhammad have babies? Do Muhammad have babies?
Why?
Do Muhammad have babies?
Muhammad did have babies, yes.
How he can have babies if he don't have a penis? Well, the Quran says so. You want to show you the verse?
No, I don't. I want you to answer my question.
Well, I'm answering you. How the Quran? Are you saying Allah is lying? The Quran saying that a man, he said to Muhammad, you cannot have kids and your penis is cut off.
Well, he had kids, so
where is the kids of Muhammad? What are you talking about? Muhammad never have kids. This is why he adopt. This is why he adopt. This is why he adopt a person. His name.
You can't answer.
Did Muhammad adopt? Did Muhammad adopt? Did Muhammad adopt a person? His name is Zayd. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Did he adopt him because he have kids or because he cannot have kids?
People adopt for many reasons.
Oh, okay. What is the reason of Muhammad to adopt? Give me a reason.
You know who couldn't adopt is the Catholics, because the church wanted to get all the money.
You are just a kid. You are just a kid, and I have no time for kids. Let your dad call me. All right. Everything the Muslims they accuse us with is what they have. It is their religion is dying. It is their lands is dying. It is their economy is dying. They are desperate leaving their land because they don't want Islam. They don't want to be Muslims, and yet they say Christianity is dying. Where is Christianity is dying, my friend? Christ is a church, is a 12 men, not 12 billion. If there's only 12 men in this earth, the church is strong. We are more than 3 billion, and having babies will not make more Christians, you stupid Abdul. I can take you to Mexico and you will see one Mexican woman, she can give birth to babies more than all Muslim women together. 4 in the shoulder, 2 in the chest, 1 holding the skirt, 5 holding her broom. What are you talking about? They are proud about something which is nothing. I mean, even animals can have sex and have babies, but none of the babies knows what Islam is about. Go to Europe and see the Muslim girls in the nightclub. Number one business they do for living is prostitution. What Europe? What Muslims? Where is the Muslims in Europe? Even in your country you cannot have Sharia law. Who is stopping the Muslim from having Sharia law in Egypt? The Muslims. Libya, Muslims. Morocco, Muslims. Tunisia, Muslims. Syria, Muslims. Jordan, Muslims. Muslims don't want Islam. Otherwise you should have Sharia law. Why you want to leave the law of God, which is your God, and take the law of a man if you are proud about it? Obviously you are not proud. You are ashamed of it. How many Muslim countries they are practicing the Islamic law? Where are they? Even Pakistan does not. Hypocrites. The biggest Islamic country in the world in Indonesia. Go and see how big the nightclubs there. Go and see sex industry. Go and see the Muslim girls going and working in the Middle East. Poor Indonesian, they bring them for sex slavery. Go and see girls brought from Bosnia to work as sex slaves in the Gulfs. This is what Muslims do to Muslims. Go and see what they are doing to the Syrian Muslims. And instead of donating to them, give them houses, they rape their children and they force the young girls to marry from them in order to give them shelter. This is the truth, my friend. In Germany, they give you free food. Those are the kuffar. In Jordan, they put you inside the camp as monkeys. In Germany, you can walk free. In Islamic countries, they put you inside the camp. Guys, let me show you what this guy who is speaking about Islam is growing. Let me show you what he's saying to me in Arabic. The vagina of your mother. You don't let your guests talk, you coward liar. You are the one who will never answer anything. You keep changing topic like a monkey. But I'm not surprised. When the Christians came to your prophet to debate him, do you know what he said? Exactly what he did. Bring your wives, I bring my wives. Bring your children, I bring my children. Bring your goat, I bring my goat. And let us invoke Allah to curse the one is lying. What an idiot. Invoke God to curse the one is lying. They want to debate you. This is how you debate? Cursing party? And you just did that. The coward is your prophet who slaughtered 900 Jews after they put their weapon. After they put their weapon. Look how coward he is. This is who is your prophet. And this is how we do it. I hope you guys are enjoying your time here. And if you do not know who I am, I'm a Christian Prince. I do not know much about Islam. And I never debated a Muslim and he did not destroy me. I bought a lot of glue because each time a Muslim he called me, he turned me into pieces and I have to spend like 3 hours after that to glue myself together. As you see, each time a Muslim he called me, I don't know what to say. I'm out of words. I don't know what to say. The Muslim, they never change the topic. They are very consistent. They don't jump like a monkey from a branch to branch. No, 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 no. It's the Christians. They keep running away from the debate. You Christians believe in a human sacrifice. Well, is it your God who said to Abraham, sacrifice your son, you idiot? Huh? Isn't it your God? He ordered Cain and Abel, the sons of Noah, the son of Adam, to sacrifice for Allah, sacrifice blood. This is the first man. This is Islam. I mean, where do you want to go? Wherever you go, I'm going to spank you. Now, this Abdul, he have no idea he's talking to who. And look, he called me a coward. You don't let your guests speak about what? To call me to say to me, Europe is dying. This is with my topic. And if Europe is dying, why you are dying to go there? You must be an idiot. You must so desperate. You just to prove to us that your countries are the dead one, to the point you are coming to a dying country. The Christian women don't have babies. Do you have babies? Where is your babies? Are you sure they are your babies? Aisha, she used to do breastfeeding, feeding for everybody to come into her house. Maria the Copt, she got the pregnant, and obviously Muhammad cannot have kids. And Aisha, she said to him, don't you see he don't look like you? I told you 1,000,000 times. So he sent one of his men to kill her cousin because they accuse him that he is the one made her pregnant. Can you make babies? This is what you are proud about? You can have babies? We can have babies more than you. A lot more than you. By the way, I'm thinking to get married and like have a Christian Prince Junior, Junior 1, Junior 2, Junior 3, and then you know you Muslims, you will be unhappy. Imagine if I have like a bunch of babies and they open Christian Prince Junior 1 chat, Junior 2, and you know you will see what will happen. Do you want me to have babies? Is that how you prove your religion? You can have babies, but your babies, they are homeless.